Hi guys, Wendy here. You've reached my channel, Book It with Wendy. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber, and welcome if you are new here. Happy to have you. So I'm here. I know I've been a little MIA lately. If you've been looking for my videos, my Friday videos in particular, I apologize. I told you guys a couple of months ago that my mom has had some health issues. She is 89, but she is an amazing 89-year-old. Nobody ever believes her age. And so she was in rehab to help get stronger. And she had some issues, and we had to take her out of there. She's back in the hospital. Knock wood, she's coming along. She still has a little bit of a road ahead of her with some health issues that we have to take care of that are a concern. But with that comes, and any of you guys who have elderly parents know that, you know, with that comes, there's a lot of to take care of. She has an apartment, she has a cat, so me and my siblings have been, you know, splitting everything, trying to get the cat fed, get her mail in, visit her, you know, speak to doctors. So it has been very challenging, but she's coming along, so it's all good right now. So we'll take it one day at a time. So it has made it very difficult for me to do videos, as you can imagine. I've been trying to squeeze in whatever I can. I happen to be home today, Monday, Columbus Day, so it worked out very well. So I took this opportunity to reach out to you guys and show my face and do a video for you. So here I am. So today's video, I have my favorite blue box that comes every month that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some other book mail, and I'm going to show you what I'm currently reading now. So with no further ado, one of my book mails that I had gotten, this book, I saw it on Clockwork Reader quite a few times, and also on some other booktube channels, and I've seen this book around, I feel, a lot. So it looked interesting, and I thought I would get it. It's called The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Agawa. And the blurb on here is, he is a brilliant math professor with a peculiar problem. Ever since a traumatic head injury, he has lived with only 80 minutes of short-term memory. She is an astute young housekeeper with a 10-year-old son who is hired to care for him. And every morning, as the professor and the housekeeper are introduced to each other anew, a strange and beautiful relationship blossoms between them. So this seems like a really nice book, something I would like to read. And it's only 180 pages, so it's pretty short. It has the edges I like. I always keep the name of them, but those are the edges I like on the books. The next book that I got as a book mail that I'm going to open on the air, live and in person, is, I got these two books that I've been wanting to get for a while as well. Okay, and this one is called The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. And this one has 460 pages. This is a big boy. The blurb on this one is, Barcelona, 1945, a city slowly heals from its war wounds. And Daniel, an antiquarian book dealer's son who mourns the loss of his mother, finds solace in a mysterious book entitled The Shadow of the Wind by one Julian Carax. But when he sets out to find the author's other works, he makes a shocking discovery. Someone has been systematically destroying every copy of every book Carax has written. In fact, Daniel may have the last of Carax's books in existence. Soon, Daniel's seemingly innocent quest opens the door into one of Barcelona's darkest secrets, an epic story of murder, madness, and doomed love. So I heard this book is excellent. I've seen this book around for a while. So yeah, so I'm going to enjoy reading this book. If you hear scratching on the door, it's Nova, my daughter's dog / our dog. she wants to come in here. She just came back from a car ride with my daughter, and she really wants to come in here. But if she comes in here, she'll probably knock over my tripod, start barking, and who knows what else. So as much as I love her and would love her in here, not conducive to filming. Okay, so the next one is The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Pan. And this one this is a big boy too. This is 472 pages. The blurb on this is, I didn't cry, that was not my mother. My mother is free in the sky. My mother is a bird. Lee Chen Sanders is absolutely certain about one thing. When her mother died by suicide, she turned into a bird. Lee, who is half Asian and half white, travels to Taiwan to meet her maternal grandparents for the first time. There she is determined to find her mother, the bird. In her search, she winds up chasing after ghosts, uncovering family secrets, and forging a new relationship with her grandparents. And as she grieves, she must try to reconcile the fact that on the same day she kissed her best friend and longtime secret crush, Axel, her mother was taking her own life. Alternating between reality and magic, past and present, hope and despair, The Astonishing Color of After is a stunning and heartbreaking novel about finding oneself through family history, art, bravery, and love. This sounds like such a good book, and I've heard such good things about it that I am excited to read that. And then we have The Blue Box. My favorite. Okay, so you guys knew that I had read Practical Magic, or if you didn't know, I read Practical Magic, and my hair is coming out, so I'm just gonna take it out. It's warm today. I took the doggy for a walk. I took Apollo for a walk, which I feel like I haven't done in ages. Tried to get so much done in one day, and it's so hard. You have one day off, and it's like you try to get everything crammed in one day. I mean, I had a 3-day weekend, but I had a wedding this weekend, and then, I was running to the hospital yesterday, so life happens. So, boo-hoo, right? So, anyway, so I don't know where I was going with this, so I apologize. But I wanted to let you guys know that I did read Practical Magic. I didn't do a review on it. I will, as soon as I remember. But as soon as things turn to a little bit more normalcy. But I will tell you, the point I was trying to make, that I'm doing so terribly at, is that this is part of the series of Practical Magic, and I think I was supposed to read this one first, but I didn't know about it, so I got it now. I don't think it makes a huge deal, but the prequel to Practical Magic is this, Magic Lessons. And this one is, I actually didn't know it was a series when I got that book, so it's 380, and it's by Alice Hoffman. The blurb says, in an unforgettable novel that traces a century-old curse to its source, beloved author Alice Hoffman unveils the story of Maria Owens, accused of witchcraft in Salem, and matriarch of the Owens family, featured in Practical Magic and the Rules of Magic, which I guess is after this one. Where does the story of the Owens bloodline begin? With Maria Owens in the 1600s, when she abandoned in a snowy field in rural England as a baby. Under the care of Hannah Owens, Maria learns about the nameless art. Hannah recognizes that Maria has a gift, and she teaches the girl all she knows. It is here that she learns her first important lesson: always love someone who will love you back. When Maria is betrayed by the man who has since declared his love for her, she follows him to Salem, Massachusetts. Here she invokes the curse that will haunt her family, and it is here that she learns the rules of magic and the lessons she will carry with her for the rest of her life. Love is the only thing that matters. Magic Lessons is a celebration of life and love and a showcase of Alice Hoffman's masterful storytelling. I really did like Practical Magic, so I am definitely going to read this one. I guess I'm going to read them in reverse, but I'm going to read it. And then the other book, because I always get 2 books, because I have a bunch of credits on Book of the Month. This one I feel a lot of people got on Discord, so I'm glad I picked it, and for spooky season it's apropos. This is Soaring Here, a novel by Claudia Lux. And this one sounds really spooky. This one is 393 pages, let's just say 400 pages. And a darkly humorous, surprisingly poignant, and utterly gripping debut novel about a guy who works in hell, literally, and is on the cusp of a big promotion if only he can get one more member of the wealthy Harrison family to sell their soul. So it says Peyote Trip has a pretty good gig in the deals department on the 5th floor of hell. Sure, none of the pens work, the coffee machine has been out of order for a century, and the only drink on offer is Jägermeister. But Pei has a plan, and all he needs is one last member of the Harrison family to sell their soul. When the Harrisons retreat to the family lake house for the summer with the daughter Mickey's precocious new friend Ruth in tow, the opportunity Pei has waited a millennium for might actually be in his grasp. And with the help of his charismatic co-worker Calamity, he sets a plan in motion. But things aren't always as they seem on Earth or in hell, and as old secrets and new dangers scrape away at the Harrisons' shiny surface, revealing the darkness beneath, everyone must face the consequences of their choices. That sounds good. So that was my other choice. And the bookmark, which is one of my favorites, is I put my shelf first. Haha. So that's my book of the month peeps. And the two books, pardon me, because as you know, I never have things in reach. Yeah. My allergies, and I apologize, have been like really kicking up. I feel like I have them all year round, so pardon me, but I don't want to sneeze on camera. Yeah, it's like ragweed season or something. I don't know. I feel like I have allergies all year long living on Long Island, so I don't know. But anyway. So the dog's still trying to come in here. I think you can hear. All right, so the two books I'm reading right now, this one, I think I told you guys about this one, but this one is Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil by John Berendt. This one I really am liking. I am about halfway through with this, so really liking this one. That's my nighttime read. My morning read is The Sorcerer's Appendix by P.J. Braxton, A Brothers Grimm Mystery. This one I'm liking as well. So those two. I know, like, I don't do reading wrap-ups and stuff like that, or September wrap-ups, because I told you guys know I'm a mood reader. It's always subject to change, so I just stick with like a couple of books that I know I'm going to read, that I'm going to stick with, unless I decide to DNF them, which unless they're really bad or I really can't get into the book for whatever reason's going on. You know, it also is contingent on, I feel it's also contingent excuse me, on what's going. I thought I had a drink here. 1 minute, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so unprepared. Pardon me. My vitamin water, the zero sugar. The orange is one of my favorites, by the way. I've been really liking those. So anyway. So I feel it's also contingent with reading. I really feel like as being a mood reader, even without being a mood reader, I think most people are mood readers without really realizing that they're mood readers, if that makes any sense. Because think about it, you know, whatever's going on in your life is really affects what you're reading, I feel, or is contingent on what you pick to read. That's what I feel. And really, no one, I don't think, really thinks about this, but it is true. I think we're all mood readers in one way or another, because, you know, you have to be in a certain mood to read a certain book. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up I don't know, a memoir, which is one of my favorites, as you know. And just, you know, you have to be in the mood to read that book, or you know, a mystery or whatever. You're in a mood to read that story or that type of book, maybe that even that type of author. So I think we're all mood readers, really, and we just don't realize it, but maybe some more than others. But anyway, where I was going with this is that I don't do, as you know, like reading wrap-ups, September wrap-ups. Maybe I will. I don't know. I usually don't have big wrap-ups because I don't read a whole bunch of books at once. Oh, I am also listening to Hell House on audio, which I'm loving. And I'm probably going to get the physical book because I really, really am liking the story. The audiobook version is really good. I love the narrator. In Spirit with Halloween. So I've heard about that book for ages, and I know MJ is reading that book, and I've seen it like so much lately, and I said, you know what, let me try the audiobook through the library, which I love. So yeah, so I'm also listening to that audiobook. So I got 3 books going at once now. We'll see how it goes. I don't like to read more than 2, but the audiobook I'm really enjoying. In fact, I listened to it today when I was walking Apollo, so it was perfect because it is beautiful out. It's beautiful. A little warm for this time of year. You know, you guys that I like. You know, I was so happy that the cool weather was here, and it is still cool. It's beautiful out. A little too warm today, but that's okay. I'll take it on my day off. So that's it. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I wanted to give you guys a decently long video. I think this is like 16 minutes because I have been MIA. And like I said, hopefully everything stays on the, the up and up with my mom, and she keeps getting better and keeps getting stronger every day. She's very tough cookie, really tough. But her age is a big factor. So we're hoping for the best, crossing our fingers, everything goes the way we would like it to go with her. But we are very cognizant of the fact that she is 89, so she doesn't bounce back like she used to, but she has incredibly even still. So that's the biggest reason why I have been MIA lately. And like I said, I am trying to fit in whatever I can, but I had to take advantage of this day being off today because I wanted to touch base, tell you guys what's going on, tell you why you haven't been seeing me as much. And I'm going to try my best to try to put an extra video in a week when I'm able to, if I'm able to. I'm thinking of adding another day, so we'll see. But this might not be the right time. But I will try to fit in like shorts and stuff like that whenever I can. So that's that. That's the scoop. So I hope everybody is doing well and enjoying the beautiful weather and enjoying fall because it is here. And what else? What else do I want to tell you guys? I don't remember. What else? I don't. So please leave comments below if you read any of these books. Please let me know how you like them. Please let me know anything. Just leave comments. I love comments. Okay, so I will see you guys, crossing my fingers, on Friday, maybe before, if I can fit a video in. I might even video at my mom's when I go feed the cat. Maybe I'll take that opportunity to do a quick video over there. I don't know. I'm going to try to fit them in wherever I can. But I just wanted to let you guys know I was thinking of you guys. I missed you, and I wanted to do a video so bad. It's just, like I said, it's been crazy. So I'll see you guys at some point this week. I will do my best, I promise. And stay well, happy reading, and as always,